Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the jellyfish, and why it is such an amazing creature. Also, before we move on, please do well to like, comment and subscribe to get more amazing videos from us. Now, let's begin. Jellyfish have been existing on Earth for a remarkably long time. They are one of the oldest living things on our planet, with a history dating back over 650 million years. Fossil evidence suggests that jellyfish first appeared during the Neoproterozoic era, about 650 to 630 million years ago. During this time, they were likely small, simple creatures that drifted in the ocean. Over the next few 100 million years, jellyfish evolved and diversified into different species, developing their characteristic bell-shaped bodies and stinging tentacles. Here's a rough timeline of jellyfish history. 650 million years ago, first jellyfish-like creatures appear in the fossil record. 540 million years ago, jellyfish become more complex and diverse during the Cambrian period. 400 million years ago, jellyfish evolve into different species, including some that resemble modern jellyfish. 200 million years ago, jellyfish continue to thrive and evolve during the Mesozoic era, the time of the dinosaurs. 65 million years ago, jellyfish survive the mass extinction event that wipes out the dinosaurs. Present day, jellyfish continue to inhabit the world's oceans, with over 2,000 known species. That's an incredibly long history, spanning over 650 million years. Jellyfish have been on our planet longer than humans, longer than dinosaurs, and even longer than trees. They are a true marvel of nature's resilience and adaptability. The gelatinous body of a jellyfish is its most distinctive feature, making up about 95% of its total body weight. This gelatinous material is called mesoglia, and it's a unique substance that provides several functions essential for the jellyfish's survival. Here are some key aspects of the gelatinous body of a jellyfish. Composition. Mesoglia is a mixture of water, up to 98% collagen, and other proteins. It's a transparent, colorless, and odorless substance. The mesoglia is sandwiched between two layers of epithelial cells, forming the jellyfish's bell-shaped body. The outer layer is called the ectoderm, and the inner layer is called the endoderm. Support. Mesoglia provides structural support, maintaining the jellyfish's shape and allowing it to expand and contract. Buoyancy. The gelatinous body helps jellyfish float and maintain their position in the water column. Protection. Mesoglia acts as a shock absorber, protecting the jellyfish's delicate internal organs from damage. Water transport. Mesoglia helps facilitate the transport of nutrients, waste, and gases throughout the jellyfish's body. Transparency. Mesoglia is transparent, allowing light to pass through and making jellyfish appear almost invisible in water. Flexibility. The gelatinous body is highly flexible, enabling jellyfish to bend, stretch, and compress. Elasticity. Mesoglia can stretch up to 10 times its original length and then return to its original shape. Regeneration. Jellyfish have the remarkable ability to regenerate their gelatinous body parts, including the mesoglia, if injured or damaged. In summary, the gelatinous body of a jellyfish is a remarkable, specialized structure that provides support, buoyancy, protection, and facilitates vital functions, all while being highly flexible and regenerative. The nerve net of a jellyfish is a unique and fascinating feature of their anatomy. It's a network of nerve cells, called neurons, that forms a web-like structure throughout their gelatinous body. The nerve net consists of three main components named the neurons, synapses and nerve fibers. Neurons. These are the basic building blocks of the nerve net. They transmit and process information. Synapses. These are the connections between neurons, allowing them to communicate. Nerve fibers. These are the long, thin extensions of neurons that transmit signals. The nerve net is spread throughout the jellyfish's body, with a higher concentration in the bell and tentacles. It's most dense in the rim of the bell, where sensory organs are located. The nerve net processes sensory information from the environment, such as touch, light, and chemicals. It also coordinates muscle contractions and relaxations to facilitate movement, feeding, and other actions. It also integrates information from various sensory inputs and coordinates responses. The nerve net is decentralized, meaning there is no central brain or nervous system. Instead, it's a distributed network. Compared to other animals, the jellyfish nerve net is relatively simple, with fewer neurons and synapses. Processing occurs throughout the network, rather than in a centralized location. In 1991, NASA launched over 2,000 moon jellyfish polyps into space. The jellyfish polyps were placed in flasks and bags filled with artificial seawater and were launched into space on the Space Shuttle Columbia. Astronauts stimulated the polyps to strobilate and produce baby jellyfish, which were then monitored until they reached adulthood. The purpose of the experiment was to investigate the impact of zero gravity on the development of jellyfish and to determine whether adult jellyfish would behave differently once back in Earth's gravity. By the end of the mission, over 60,000 jellyfish were living in space. The jellyfish that developed in space appeared similar to those on Earth, but they exhibited irregular pulsing and movement, similar to someone suffering from vertigo, once they returned to Earth's gravity. The life cycle of a jellyfish is a unique and complex process that includes the following stages. Fertilization. Male jellyfish release sperm into the water, which then fertilize the eggs of the female jellyfish. Planula larva. The fertilized eggs develop into planula larvae, which are tiny, oval-shaped structures that float around in the ocean currents until they find a suitable surface to attach themselves to. Polyp stage. Once attached, the planula larvae transform into polyps, small stalk-like structures that form the basis for future growth. Strobilation. The polyp segments itself into multiple discs, each of which has the potential to become an individual jellyfish. Ephra. As the discs detach from the parent polyp, they enter the ephra stage, during which they begin to take on the recognizable shape of a jellyfish. Medusa. Finally, the ephyrae mature into medusae, adult jellyfish that are ready to continue the cycle by reproducing themselves. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, is a species of jellyfish that can revert to a sexually immature stage through a process called transdifferentiation. They are found in temperate to tropical waters around the world. They start their lives as tiny larvae known as planulae, which settle and form a colony of polyps attached to the sea floor. The polyps grow into an extensively branched form and bud off jellyfish, which become sexually mature. When exposed to stress, injury, or disease, the jellyfish can revert to the polyp stage through transdifferentiation, which alters the cell's differentiated state, transforming them into new types of cells. This process can theoretically go on indefinitely, making Turritopsis dohrnii biologically immortal. However, in practice, individuals can still die from predation or disease in the medusa stage without reverting to the polyp form. Jellyfish stings are a complex process that involves the discharge of venom from specialized cells called nematocysts. Jellyfish have thousands of nematocysts in their tentacles, which are tiny, harpoon-like structures filled with venom. When a jellyfish comes into contact with a target, either human or prey, the nematocysts are triggered, releasing the venom. The venom-filled nematocysts penetrate the skin or exoskeleton of the target, injecting the venom. Its effects on humans includes pain. Jellyfish stings can be extremely painful, with a burning or stinging sensation. Redness and swelling. The affected area may become red, swollen, and inflamed. Itching. Some people may experience intense itching or pruritus. Numbness or tingling. In some cases, numbness or tingling sensations may occur. Respiratory distress. In severe cases, jellyfish stings can cause respiratory distress, including difficulty breathing or rapid heartbeat. Jellyfish venom is highly specialized and can target specific prey. Some jellyfish have venom that can dissolve the shells of mollusks. Jellyfish stings can be deadly to humans in rare cases, especially if the victim is allergic to the venom. While they can be painful and dangerous to humans, most jellyfish stings are not life-threatening. Bioluminescence in jellyfish is the production and emission of light by living organisms, in this case, jellyfish. This phenomenon is a result of a chemical reaction involving a molecule called luciferin and an enzyme called luciferase. Luciferin. Jellyfish contain a molecule called luciferin, which is stored in specialized cells called photophores. Luciferase. When oxygen is present, the enzyme luciferase catalyzes a reaction that converts luciferin into oxyluciferin. Chemiluminescence. This reaction releases energy in the form of light, resulting in a blue-green glow. The light is produced in the form of flashes, sparks, or a steady glow, depending on the jellyfish species. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Also, please follow me at my new Facebook page at The Biologist 14. I'll see you in my next video.